Hey everyone, welcome back to 100 Days of Coding React and Redux. And today is an exciting day because we are going to start building some application using whatever knowledge we have learned until now. So we have learned a lot of topics, right? We talked about JSX, how to create the components in React, props, CSS, state management in React. Also, we have learned a couple of hooks like a use state hook and use effect hook also. You know how to build list using React. So I'm going to apply, or we are going to apply all of this knowledge together by building a really simple and cool app called a note taking app. Now, this app is going to have a notes at the top. So maybe I'm going to use my tools here. So this is going to have a notes on the top, right? And we're going to show a list of notes here, right? So this will be the first note and the second note and third note. This is how we are going to show the notes. So each note is going to have a title and a text. There will be a facility to edit the note also. So if you click on edit note, we are going to show a different view, which I'm going to show it to you in some time. We're going to have a button for deleting the note also. And for adding a new note, there will be a form. So if I scroll down, you'll be able to see a form, right? So this form we are going to use for adding a new note where there will be a title where you're going to put the title for the note and the text where you're going to enter the details about the note. And there will be a submit button for submitting a note. Now, when you're going to click on this edit button, right? We're going to show a different view to the user. So if you look at this view, right? So we're going to show, so when the user is going to click on the edit button, right? This button, we're going to have a note title and note text populated directly inside this note panel, where user will be able to edit the note and update the data. Okay, so everything, whatever you see here, right? So all of these notes we are going to save uh, into something called a JSON server. So I'm going to use a JSON server. So everything will be completely CRUD based, I would say, where we are going to have a database inside our application only. For that, I'm going to use JSON server where we're going to create all of these nodes, save these nodes inside that server. And when you edit or update the node, it is going to save it again back to the same server. When we add a new node also, the same thing is going to happen. So this is really going to be the exciting, this entire application we are going to build day by day. So every day you're going to get one video, right? And you should be able to follow along with me. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to go back to my terminal. So I need to open this in terminal. 100 days of React Redux. So new terminal add folder. And here I'm going to create a new React apps and npx create React app. And I'm going to call this application as note taking app. So this is which day I need to check. So this is day 11 probably. So I'm just going to give it a name of probably let's give it 11 dash. So note taking app. Now this is going to take some time to create the app. Need to install the following packages. Okay, yes, I think I have deleted some of the packages. So it is going to take some time. Let it take some time. I'm going to fast forward the video and I'll come back to you. Cool. So the application has been generated. If you see here, 11 note taking app. Now probably I'm going to move into my application 11 dash and I'm going to run this command npm start. And this should run the application in the browser. And this will be the default application which React creates. There you go. So we have the application ready, right? I'm going to open that inside my code editor. So let me open folder. That will be this one. And I'm going to do some cleanup, right? So let's remove all of these files. I don't need all of these files basically. So I'm going to delete it. Also inside public, I just need the index.html. So I'm going to remove the rest of the files. Okay. So we have a clean slate, right? We have our source empty. We have public folder. I have the index.html file, and obviously you're going to get so many errors, but no worries. We are going to put some files into our project. So this is the app, the note taking app, which I'm going to build in the upcoming video. So this is just a quick introduction or an overview of the application that we are going to build in the upcoming videos. Every day, one video will be coming, and sometimes there will be gap also. So I think that's it for this video. I'm going to see you in the next video where we are going to do the planning, the entire planning for this application, like which are the different components I'm going to create, how those components are going to get integrated together, all of that planning, how to do that planning for this. This is a small project, but the same idea of building the small project applies to the bigger or complex projects also. So I'm going to see you in the next video where we're going to talk about this applications planning. Until then, you take care, goodbye, and thanks for watching the video.